The vast majority of the time when I come across a problem, my first step isn't to actually go take the first step. It's go learn about it, go read about it, go take a course about it. Just try to do something other than take the risky step forward into the mystery and the uncertainty and the intimidating feeling of impending failure. And having now published 10 YouTube videos dedicated towards this initiative, I think a lot of things have become clear for me. One, I've been able to naturally discover a purpose and a journey for myself, one that has a clear target, at least at this time, one that has promise for the development of skills that I can benefit from in the future. And taking this step forward and not knowing exactly how things would pan out, how successful it would be, or what motivation would look like, or any of these unknowns that I spent several weeks debating on and writing about and doing that whole like pseudo productivity, but it's really just you making excuses to not move forward, hit record, and start going after it, despite the fact that the insecurity of not having a plan and having, outcomes guaranteed and all these sorts of things it's really hard to do. And I just talked a little bit in an earlier video about like I am truly afraid of failing and looking dumb and sounding dumb and all these sorts of things. And one of the ways I'm leaning into that is by just doing it through failure. But yeah, to kind of bring this back to the main point I want to get at, it's important to just start and to just start getting after it. It is important to, in my case, hit record, hit stop, and then hit upload. And whatever you're going through, maybe there's I'm really bad at thinking of an example right on the spot for this specifically, but the main point is, several weeks ago, I was in this position mentally of, okay, I want to start making videos because I think that long term, I could see myself maybe wanting to talk about things that I think are important, or sharing ideas that maybe people need to hear or could benefit from. And I kind of asked myself, okay, is it worth it me starting now and just going after it and hitting play, stop, upload? Is the short-term discomfort of failing and feeling like a failure, will that be worth it if in the long term this becomes something that, evolves into a platform in which I can share ideas that I think are valuable to people? Like it was worth it to me. And so that led me to just kind of starting. And again, like in those few weeks of planning and preparing, I came to the conclusion of I just need to start. And I have ideas of what it could look like and this and that. And it's all just potential until you actualize on it. And yeah, right now I think I'm the most concise way I could put it is I'm in pursuit of getting 10,000 hours in and I don't know if it's going to realistically shake out to be 10,000 hours, but more or less a high amount of volume that's dedicated solely on improving my ability to speak clearly, concisely, and yeah, until I reach a point where I'm ready to pivot from that. I feel pretty good and committed to this path. If you have something that you want to start doing, do it. Thanks for listening. See you next time.